It's known as one of the loudest stadiums in sports for a reason. And it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. Neither team got the start to the season that they wanted. Let's see who can right the ship as week 2 gets underway. Short kick gathered in at the 15. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. His first throw is an interception. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick six starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They're unafraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have. Boy, can it set a tone early.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Short kick here, fielded at the 15. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying again after the pick. McCarthy has a man, Justin Jefferson. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They get 22 on that one. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. From the shotgun, McCarthy escapes the pocket. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Ball at the 33 for first down. They'll give up the gut to Walker. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Flushed out now to his left. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Here's McCarthy to throw. Pass complete to Walker. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Now an inside give to Walker. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Staying with Walker. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. Touchdown! Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
One after try good by Reichert. And the Vikings take the lead on that successful kick. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Flowers now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for the rookie out of Notre Dame. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. It's picked out by the Vikings, going the other way. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there. While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. Take that fumble away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down. From the 32. Finding Flowers. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice, you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You know what that felt like to me, Kate? That felt like a little bit of overthinking, where he was just waiting for the perfect lane and the breakaway run. But against defenses in this league, you hesitate, you get tackled for a loss.
Second and 13. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Here he is on third and long. And there's your man there. It's intercepted. And the Vikings are going to have it after his second interception of the season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Willie Maffei bringing that play to a halt. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw. See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. McCarthy to throw it. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys get a little fun with him in practice this week because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push their lead to 4.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Flowers now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. They're working a couple of yards past the line. Ivan Pace able to make the stop.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
2nd and 8. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. You get a pick-6. You get a pick-6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick-6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. Flowers now to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They'll begin a new drive, 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Vikings get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road. So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. They get 2 on the play, and now they've got first and goal.
Impressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots, but some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Walker, and he's caught behind the line for a loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's second and goal. McCarthy looking to throw. Getting out to his left. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Vikings parlay the interception into points. J.J. McCarthy, the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. They're out and set. First and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. It's a gain of 29 yards. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Has him on the quick hitter. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Kate, that play's so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. First and goal here. Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Seahawks fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. And this one thankfully not off the mark. He gets it to go. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Return coming here from the 12. They crush him right along the 20. That is where their offense is going to take over. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. It's Walker on the give. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. because that's a middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. McCarthy throwing here. They're going to get to him, and what a shot! The football's out! Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kobe Bryant has it. And the Seahawks take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Right up the gut. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Second down now, 7 to go. Back to throw. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. And that play backfired. He's brought down way behind the line. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
Third and long for him here. They connect on the deep shot. It's a Seattle touchdown. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Seahawks cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. This taken from the 12. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Running is Walker, and he's brought down for a loss.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Now McCarthy. Into the hands of Walker. It's a pickup of 11. And that's going to get the Vikings the 1st down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
So through a flurry of points, we have hit the 2-minute warning. The Vikings working here. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Hand off to Walker from the gun. He's got to gain a 6 there. Byron Murphy there to make the play. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Jones reels it in. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Walker hauls it in. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know coordinator will gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's out a yard or
throw. This is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Forced out to his right.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Now it's McCarthy. Has it in close. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And they're headed in reverse after that sack. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. With only 3 seconds remaining, they're going to bring out that field goal unit. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Smith able to put it through. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. Here comes the final play of our first half. One final shot before halftime. He puts some power on a deep one left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 29. Caught by his back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Metcalf there to bring it in. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can you get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
Second and 10 now. Fits it through the middle. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived. He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. 1st and 10 for him now, following the penalty. And they bring him down around the 34. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Receiver gets it on the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Can I have a moment, Kate? Just a moment to marvel at how well they reacted to that play on defense. They were all over it from the start, getting behind the line to blow up a play that how many times do we see as highlight reel touchdowns going the other way?
To the air, 3rd and long. Throw left side, caught by Smith-Njigba. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down. Here's a give up the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing now from the gun. He's got it! Touchdown, Seattle! So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Seahawks tie this game up. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Return coming here from the 12. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. Now Walker. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. McCarthy operating from the pistol. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They go with Walker here. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Running this one left. And they take him down right along the 30. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
We've reached the end. First and 10 now from the 30. Give now to the running back. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
And he gets it down to the 13-yard line. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
That's what I call a rhythm starter right there. The offenses love execution plays like that on first down, Kate, because now that playbook is wide open. All options on the table for 2nd down.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
First and goal. Here's Walker. Has them the touchdown. The Vikings take a fourth quarter. All right, looks like they want another look at this one. The play going to be reviewed by our officials, making sure they got this one right. Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's second and goal. Trying again, Walker. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I'll tell you what, before the snap, I think everybody in the stadium would have said this offense was going to score on that series. The only people who didn't think that were the most important people. And that's the 11 dudes on defense that made the play.
Buckle up, it's third and goal. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Opportunity here for this defense if they can make this stop on third and goal. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He's got it. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they take the lead in the fourth quarter.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, first and 10. Simple dive up the middle. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go, second down. Throwing from the gun. Metcalf's got it, complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Good offenses, okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Here's a handoff up the gut. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up second and 5.
Kate, you really do love those 5-yard gains on first down. You know what it kind of feels like? It kind of feels like making pars on the golf course on the par 3s. And now, on the par 5s, you can go let it rip.
Completed to Flowers. On the move, past the 40. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Putting a receiver in motion. On first down, they'll run. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Well, now this defense is in the driver's seat, Kate. Right? When you make a stop like that on first down, now it's your discretion of just how aggressive you want to be following that play up.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now looking to throw. It's caught Metcalf. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They get 13 on the pickup. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And he's able to push this down to the 12. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks trail by a field goal. And the Vikings going to the dime package here. 3rd down coming up. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Yeah, you'd sure love to see a little more yardage when you get into the open field, but this offense, it will take a new set of downs with that toss run.
Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal. Tight end going in motion here. They'll try and punch it in. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. It's a Seattle touchdown. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have won. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Setting up to pass. Finds his back complete. Nothing doing there as he gets out of bounds back at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Now hang on, they want to take another look at this play, and a very important call coming up late in this game. So upon further review and a consultation from Game Day Central, the call overturned. Back to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks make the play that should win them this game.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his third strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.